What's going on, YouTube? Okay, so let's just take a very small, short amount of time to talk about this Valdosta weather. It has been cloudy for like 3 days and then nothing. Like there was nothing, there was no indication that it was gonna rain. I mean, just the clouds, but like who believes it, because it's Valdosta. And then I was getting ready to come to the school today and I opened the door. The bottom fell out. I just can't believe. Then it stopped. Literally, I went down the hall to go grab a water. I came right back and it was not raining anymore. I was like, this is ridiculous. So then I put on this coat and I was like, okay, it'll be fine. I'm prepared. I have my umbrella. Nothing. So I just want everyone to know, if this is the program you choose, if this is the university you choose, if this is the city you choose, keep a rain jacket in the car, but be prepared to take it off. See how that goes? Correct. So anyway, I just wanted to share that little tidbit with everyone. But if you are already a member of this program, if you are already a member of this great city, you already are aware of the weather conditions in this town. And it's absolutely insane. Well, so that is kaput. We're moving on to topic number 2. Let's see. I finished my Maymester course. Do y'all hear that hallelujah chorus? Like it's a big course. I'm so happy that it's done. It's finished. It's like we don't know much about it just yet, like the grade or anything, but it's done. Like I have finished it. So I'm literally at the middle mark of my graduation, or towards my graduation, so middle mark. So the very next course puts me on the end of this graduate trajectory, and the Maymester was the absolute finish of the beginning. So it's like that middle ground. So these few days right here are taking just a few days before we start our next semester. But yeah, so I just wanted to share with you guys just some of the things that I learned in my class. So for my Maymester course, I took a course called Humor. It was a very good course. It really was. It changed the way I thought of humor, if that makes sense. Like I changed the way that I view it, because I know that for most people, humor is just laughter. It's like, haha, that was funny. Or this is the kind of sense of humor that I have, or this is the kind of sense of humor that this kind of comedian uses, or this show uses this type of humor. And it is that. Never forget that. It is that. And I'm certain that if we had like more time, if it wasn't a Maymester, we would have been able to like go all the way in depth with all the different shows that have this, or all the different comedians that have that. But it was a short amount of time, so we were able to get the concepts from the beginning, which is what I recall the most. And I learned that humor can be obviously a sword or a shield, which I'm certain some of you know that, but it's just very interesting to see what it can be used for and towards. It can dilute situations. It can make things seem less, what's the word, abrasive. The situations are more calm when there's humor involved, or even if it's a serious situation, you feel very calm because people are laughing. So it's like, okay, well, it can't be that bad. And so I learned some of that. I learned how the ancient Greeks and in medieval times, like how they used humor, and who was not necessarily allowed to laugh, but how laughter was viewed at that time, how humor was viewed at that time. So it was a very interesting course, and those are some things that I was not aware of. So that was really interesting. And I got to look at different comedians and different shows and things, and now I watch them with a more critical eye. So no matter when someone's laughing or if a situation's happening now, I'm like, is that irony? No, that's satire. Like I just, I can't take the time to actually just enjoy it. Now I'm actually like thinking critically about it, which I'm sure is the goal of this whole program. So kudos to Dr. Nelson. So let's see what else is going on. Well, it's just been a very, it's a new experience, but I finally got this grad school thing down. I got it, 3 semesters in, but it's just a very important time to figure out who you are, figure out how you write, your voice in your writing, and what does your shows or your interests say about you. Take the time to figure that out, because it helps you write. It really does, and it shows you what you enjoy and things like that. So I'm really excited to see what else I enjoy, what else I favor. As far as fun times, what I've been doing, I went to see Wonder Woman. It was phenomenal. Gal Gadot is just, first of all, she's absolutely stunning. And then the second thing is the movie was great. I love the message. It had a lot of images and words about love, and how hate is in this world is very true, but there's love as well. So I encourage everybody to go see that so you can actually know what message I'm talking about. And so it was just really good. We actually got to see Wonder Woman in her standalone movie, and it was just phenomenal. Like I loved it endlessly. So I'm so glad. I would be happy to see it a second time. So if anyone wants to see, comment below, because I will go see it a second, third, fourth time. They also showed the trailer for Justice League of America. Well, it's called just Justice League. Ben Affleck. is not really a good Batman, but you know, I'll take him in this movie. And then we have Gal Gadot, and we have all these different people. So, you know, I've stated it many times. When you're in grad school, you better find something that you like and do it, because it is necessary. You need to work, rest, work, rest. It's a combination. You can't just work, work, work. You can't just rest, 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 because you will not do so hot in school, or you'll be insane. So it's just, you know, one or the other. So I encourage everyone to find something that you love. Mine happens to be movies. So I really hope that, you know, everyone's having a great summer. I know that we're all doing different things. People in the program, we're getting some new people in the fall. I'm really excited. So, you know, hopefully I'll get to talk to them and see what they've learned. Pardon me, and things like that. So I'm really excited. It's good times. It's good times, man. But so glad to be back with you guys. I'm still around, still working, always. So if anyone needs anything, please let me know. I'm starting a new course in June, which is in a few days, and it's talking about education leadership, which is perfect because I really want to go into the more administrative side of a university when I graduate. So education leadership is something that I should probably learn more about and learn some tips, tricks, tasks, all those lovely things. So that's something that I'm hoping we learn. So I hope to share some of that with you guys. Maybe I can even show you some of the assignments. So anything that you guys want to see, any content or anything you want to know more about, please let me know. So it's good to see you, and I'm glad that you're participating in our summer vlogs, and I will see you guys on the flip. Peace.